Today's horoscope, Aries November 25th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With the moon in your solar house today, it's a potentially good time for problem solving. You'd prefer to get things done quietly without too many distractions today. While your initiative is strong, you may need to fight the tendency to spend too much time on little problems whose solutions won't benefit you enough to justify the time spent on them. Still, you may be rediscovering the fun or exciting elements of a routine or long-standing situation. You can be especially practical yet also forward-looking in your approach. People are especially interested in your conversation, ideas, and opinions, and you may be leading the way in some manner with friends and associates. You are more resourceful than usual, and could easily gather inspiration from people in your life. Let Cupid's arrows rain down from above. You are in one of the best periods in your romantic life that you've seen in nearly 2 years, and there is not a single moment to waste. As mighty Mars, the warrior planet of sex, passion, and drive, invigorates your solar of romance, true love, fertility, and dating from now until January 6, 2025, you'll be unable to think of nearly anything else. This is the most significant period for singles to line up new options and put themselves out there, as a soulmate could be right around the corner. An unexpected realization will hit you today. You may feel radically different about what you value for your work life when the moon in Virgo trines Uranus retrograde in Taurus. The earthy energy will encourage you to consider your hard work, responsibilities, and compensation. Are you getting paid enough to do what you do? Do you feel appreciated in your role? The answers to these questions will come to you when you least expect it. Take it in stride. Whatever you realize or discover could help you make much-needed changes to your job. It is only natural that you desire to do the right thing. However, it's not always easy to know what the right thing is. Today's planetary energy allows you to explore what is right for you. It's up to you to set the limits around what you eat. Here are some guidelines to help you. The skeletal system and the skin, as well as hair, teeth, nails, the inner ear, and the knees are supported by nutrient-rich sea vegetables, like kelp. Try to become knowledgeable about the specifics of a healthy diet. It can be fun, too. You might find it hard to focus on anything but family today. This is the way it usually is when a vibration hits the air. If you haven't spent time with these treasured people in a while, see about making some plans for it if possible. Especially if there's a conflict that needs some work. Think about ways you could approach the situation and achieve resolution. Life is too short not to make the most of the day and strengthen these natural ties. While the moon is making an ordinary monthly visit to your work sector and away from the noise of the working week, and just days after Pluto left your career sector, this is giving you a chance to check in. In his first weekend in an adventurous part of your chart, the sun is keeping things balanced. This is giving you some objectivity as the moon not only starts to bring things together across the income, work, and career fronts, but after not just Pluto's departure from your career sector, but a recent full moon in your income sector has changed the landscape. While the moon left your romantic sector yesterday, this first visit since Mars returned has not only added fuel to his romantic passions and fighting spirit, but just as the sun is spending his first weekend in an adventurous part of your chart. This is shining the solar on a coming together of the spirit of romance and adventure that Venus, the planet of love, kicked off last month. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's cosmic energy offers an intriguing mix of challenges and opportunities as the moon in Virgo squares both Jupiter retrograde in Gemini and Mercury in Sagittarius. You may notice your thoughts spinning like a carousel or feel stuck in a loop of overthinking and self-doubt. But don't worry, the universe is offering you tools to navigate this energy with grace and purpose. Let's dive in and see how you can make the most of today. Have you ever had a conversation that left you second-guessing everything you said? Or found yourself caught in an endless cycle of what-ifs when faced with a decision? That's the kind of energy the Moon-Jupiter-Mercury alignment can bring. You might feel unsure of what to say, how to act, or even what to think. But here's the good news: you are not your thoughts. When your mind feels like it's running in circles, remember that you have the power to pause and redirect. Try taking a deep breath and grounding yourself. Journaling, talking it out with a trusted friend, or even going for a brisk walk can help you gain clarity and ease that tension. What's your go-to method for clearing your mind when you're overthinking? With Mercury in bold Sagittarius squaring the analytical moon in Virgo, you might find yourself speaking more bluntly than usual. While honesty is a wonderful trait, today's energy can make your words come across as harsher than intended. Be mindful of how you communicate, especially with loved ones. Think about a time when you said something in the heat of the moment and later wished you'd worded it differently. What did you learn from that experience? Stress levels might feel higher than usual today, and your body will likely let you know if you're overdoing it. Whether it's a headache, fatigue, or just a sense of being off, pay attention to these signals. The cosmos are reminding you to create pockets of calm in your day. Consider this your permission slip to rest. It's not lazy or indulgent, it's necessary for your well-being. Whether it's a 10-minute meditation, a favorite playlist, or a quiet moment with your favorite drink, small acts of self-care can make a big difference. What's one self-care ritual that always helps you recharge? If you've been navigating a tricky relationship or gearing up for an important conversation, today's energy gives you an edge. Your instincts are sharp, and you're likely to stay one step ahead in discussions. Use this time to clarify your boundaries, share your perspective, and make decisions that benefit you in the long run. When was the last time you had a breakthrough conversation that changed everything for the better? Reflecting on these moments can remind us of the power of communication and connection. On the financial front, things are looking positive. Transactions, investments, and even everyday money matters are running smoothly. This calm phase is a great time to research new opportunities, plan for the future, or even treat yourself to something meaningful. While it's tempting to ride the wave of energy and tackle everything on your list, remember the importance of balance. Overworking yourself now could lead to burnout later. Instead, focus on pacing yourself and celebrating each small victory along the way. Today is a day of duality, overthinking and clarity, impulsivity and patience, stress and creativity. By staying mindful and intentional, you can navigate this cosmic energy with grace. Remember, the universe is on your side, cheering you on as you pursue your dreams and nurture your well-being. So, what's one thing you're focusing on today? Whether it's a personal goal, a relationship, or simply taking time to rest, let us know in the comments. Let's support each other on this journey of growth and discovery. Here's to a day of clarity, connection, and calm. You've got this.